Hello everybody and welcome back to Fighter Subscriber The Teams, where my subscribers send me teams of craft and they run the gauntlet of my own best fighters, which you can see here. So far, two teams have gone already. You can probably guess that from the episode number. I'm just going to skip the pointless exposition for today. We're just going to go and meet today's team. Here we are then, three fighters from Dread Pirate Lenny. They're all reasonably conventional craft. They're all powered by two Saturn engines and have got a standard missile loadout. We start with the DPL Schooner. This is it's the most conventional of the three. It has the underslung Gauntlet cannon. We move on to the Brig. This is more of a it's kind of a delta wing. How would you describe that? I have no idea. I'm going to move on quickly. Again with an underslung Gauntlet cannon. And finally, the Man-O-War, which has this little engine shroud over the top and bottom that we've seen a lot of on craft, but bucks the trend by having two Vulcan cannons. And to start with, as ever, they will be going up against my Panthers, the weakest of my three craft here today. No one has failed to get a perfect victory against them so far. Who knows? Maybe today will be the day, although I'm not sure about it looking at their opponents. As ever, battle damage and heart bleed mode will be going on for the fight, so I don't know why I closed that, because we need to start this competition, so let's get it started. And so the competition starts. These are quite fast craft, the Dread Pirate Lenny's craft. They are set up for a very high idle speed, default speed. Josh Kerman gets away a single AMRAAM. I think it was a single AMRAAM. Gets away another one, I think. Set up for 2 per target. Yes, an absolute snowstorm of chaff here. Missiles coming in and going back the other way. How are the Panthers getting on? Valentina Kerman captaining the trio of my own Panthers. Still dodging missiles at the moment. Has she managed to get any missiles away? It looks like yes. Managed to get away a couple of AMRAAMs by the looks of things. Having to dodge. No kills so far. These Panthers are a bit vulnerable to a missile kill. They can't quite manoeuvre. That was a sidewinder. It comes in. It disables Valentina's craft almost immediately. That's one of the other Panthers gone. It's just Legged Lack Herman. Legged Lack Herman trying to avoid the attention of these three craft now as Valentina's Panther crashes into the sea. A missile chasing her into the drink. Oh wow. Bit of a firework display of flares. And once again, Lenny's team, once again, the subscriber team makes very short work of my Panthers. Wasn't quite sure what I was trying to say there. Anyway, yes. But now, for those of you who watch this, watch the last two episodes, will know it. These will now face some much stiffer competition. So, not entirely unexpectedly, my aging and desperately in need of replacement Panthers were no match for Lenny's craft, but now they're up against my more modern, my more recent Red Hawks. Let's see how they get on this time. So once again, these craft turn to fight. We'll follow the Brigand this time with Ghosty Kerman. I do like this kind of large wing design. Very should be very efficient at turning. I think it was the Brig that actually got 2 kills last time, if I remember the little readout correctly. I'll have to go and look back. All craft breaking low to dodge missiles. Lenny's team having no problems there, and the Red Hawks shouldn't either. Get a bit nervous when I say that, because they're supposed to be one of my good craft, and if one of them gets taken out, it doesn't bode well. Sort of getting to within gun range. Ghosty Kerman lets loose a sidewinder. Yes, flares. Little firework display of flares once again, and the craft are now well within gun range. Ghosty Kerman, gunfire going in there. Ghosty Kerman trying to find himself a target. Weapon Burt. Nice touch. Very, very nice touch. Ghosty Kerman selects the GAU-8. No, goes for the sidewinder. Launches the sidewinder. Oh, I think that was nearly a friendly fire kill. Goes for the GAU-8. Though has one of my Red Hawks in his sights. Gets a bit of damage. Can't quite do it in that one shot. Gets another hit. I think that's one of the engines gone though. One of the engines gone. Is it? Yeah, we'll count that. It knocked out autopilot for some reason, so we will count that. And one of the other Red Hawks has gone as well. One for the brig, one for the man o' war. Legged Black Kerman in the last remaining. He's surviving quite well at the moment. Legged Black Kerman comes around though, has gunfire coming in. This is not looking good. No one has yet pulled it back from 3-1 down. A couple of sidewinders go flying past. That looks very close. Oh! Gets caught by one of the explosions though. Disappears off the vessel switcher. And insult to injury there. Oh dear. Okay. So, yes. Lenny's craft doing very, very well against my Red Hawks as well. But how would they fare against the latest of my own fighters? A perfect score so far then. Starting to get a little bit worried for my craft here, but never mind. We move on to my latest craft, the small, light, nimble, single-engined spike tail. Can these guys salvage any pride for me? So the final fight is upon us. Ion Kerman gets around, fires 2 missiles, nearly hitting his own man there. I think he was far enough away there, but still a little bit dodgy. Everybody breaking low. How are the spike tails getting on? Not having much difficulty. Was that a little bit of a stability issue there? I hope not. I spent ages trying to give these a semi-decent tune. I think we're okay. Valentina Kerman, 2 AMRAAMs away. I think she's depleted her stock of AMRAAMs. So everything going to plan there. Will soon come around and bring sidewinders to bear. Yup. That is if she doesn't get... Yeah, having to dodge some herself. Will she come around? Let's get back to the man o' war who we were following earlier. Ion Kerman and the man o' war. Trying to find himself a target. Comes around very quickly. There is one. Can't quite get guns onto it. One of the spike tails is gone already. This is not looking good for my own craft. Ion Kerman manages to get... Oh dear. Ion Kerman, about to say, manages to get a shot away. Obviously did for my other spike tail, and oh god. That is a perfect clean sweep from Dread Pirate Lenny's craft, and that is just unnecessary. I mean, come on, Lenny, where's your sense of class? Anyway, yes. An excellent performance from Lenny's craft. Slight embarrassment for my own, but regardless, let's go and look at the final scores. I think that's only the second perfect clean sweep in all of Fighter Subscriber, and against my new and improved lineup, which is kind of worrying, but no. Well done to Dread Pirate Lenny. 3 excellent craft there. The schooner, I think I called it the schooner earlier. Whoops. The schooner, the brig, and the man o' war. Yeah, they certainly gave my craft a pasting. Anyway, if we bring up the leaderboard, we can see that with 9 kills and 9 survivors, Dread Pirate Lenny is sat on top of the leaderboard with a perfect 18 points, and that is going to be very difficult to match. Or, I hope it's going to be difficult to match. I hope the rest of this thing isn't just going to be my craft being turned into bits. I'm sure it won't be. Fingers crossed, eh? Anyway. A huge thank you to Dread Pirate Lenny for these craft. If you want me to fight one of your own teams, I think I can probably fit in another team. Yeah, just chuck something my way if you fancy it. But that will be all for today. I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please consider liking, subscribing. You can follow me on Twitter. Get involved with the Discord. There's loads of great KSP chat on there and more besides. If you want to help support the channel, there are PayPal and Patreon links in the description. I will be back soon with some more Fighter Subscriber, but in the meantime, thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you next time.